I'm a pumpkin, bitch. Woo. Yo, what's up, guys? It's Craig, foo. Sorry, is that too close? Oh. Hold up. Yeah. I'm going to be doing my third Aphex Twin review. It's called I Care Because You Do. Damn it! Just look at the damn CD, okay? There it is. There it is. Love the face. And now there's two. Some big bold letters. I Care Because You Do. Got the track list down there in Richard James Ullman handwriting. It was released in 1995. This picture was painted by Richard David James himself. And here we go. At first I thought this song was kind of boring, but if you listen to it a few hundred times, you actually find that it's a really complex track with a lot of variations. A guy once said that he never gets bored listening to this track, and now I have to say I have to agree with him. This is basically the sound of the Smurf Orchestra at its finest. The Waxen pith is an anagram for Aphex Twin. If you don't know what an anagram is, look it up in the dictionary. Waxen nip and wet tip hen X are also anagrams for the Aphex Twin. Other than that, I have no comment on this track. It's nice. This is the track that my dad said sounds psychotic. All I have to say is, that's why I love it, Daddy-o. So it's plain to see by now that the whole album is basically Richard experimenting with symphonic strings and weird bubbly things that come out sounding like alien percussion instruments. If this version of Icct Hedral, or however you say it, bothers you, then you may prefer the Philip Glass orchestration version on Aphex Twin's Donkey Rhubarb EP. OMG. You need a very peculiar taste in music to enjoy this track. I don't mind it. In fact, it's my favorite of all 12 versions of VENTOLIN, which are all completely different. However, 99% of the people who hear this will likely get a severe migraine within the first 30 seconds. My girlfriend says this sounds like something she'd hear in one of her nightmares. I think it's something I would hear in a James Bond movie, but the reality is the voices in the background are actually from a porno movie, proving just how kooky this guy really is. If you recognize these voices, you really need to lay off the porn and go check out some dating sites. I love this song. Crazy ass acidic percussion mixed with soothing pad melodies. That's my ultimate happiness. This whole CD is an uncanny mix of adrenaline and sedatives. So enjoy it. I don't know how the hell he did this, but it sounds to me like more symphony strings backed with really high-pitched wet farts, repeating through the whole song. Yeah. The song is only called mookid, this one, because the sound effects sound like the mooing of a small cow, literally. It's kind of cartoony, but it's soft and relaxing at the same time. The mooing starts at around the 20-second mark. This, however, is my favorite track. I used to think it too was kind of boring, but it just warms up my heart. It puts me in such a good mood. It's so incredible. It's so peaceful. It takes you back to every happy memory you've ever had and adds that Hollywood blur effect to make it that much better. Cow cut as a twin is an anagram of caustic window, one of Richard's aliases. The beginning of this is just so random, with people talking, doors slamming, blah blah blah. It's just weird. When the music starts to get sharper and louder, though, watch out for a small voice uttering subliminal messages in the right speaker. If you know what he's saying, please let me know. This is basically the outro to the album. Roll credits now. There's no drums, all strings. Some of the melodies sound very similar to some of the loops you get on GarageBand, but otherwise it's very well done.